It is always good to be in the state of doing nothing. Why? The main goal of meditation is to reveal the knowledge of reality. And where is the reality? Within us, everywhere. So, first we have to reveal the knowledge of the reality, the real self within us, and then it ought naturally brings forth Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind to the right hand, your mind to the left hand. Lift your both the palms. Place it on your closed eyes. Open the eyes inside. Bring the hands inside. Bring the hands down. Know your experiences and bring the hands down. How are you, David and Jerry?
Very, very, very deep. The going through the mantras was I could hear all the words, but it just I feel like I just woke up from a 12-hour REM sleep.
Yeah,
Yet I
what a
heard
beautiful. That's a
every
beautiful
word.
expression. That's
Thank
a
you.
beautiful expression. And how are you, Jerry?
Sir, the meditation is quiet from beginning to end. And I guess you do seem further and further away as the meditation goes on. A little bit of light, a little bit of white light, but really quiet.
Really
Just
quite
nice.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you see that those who have been attending this session regularly, now you guys do not talk of the lot of experience. Oh, I had a lot of vision and colors. What a great experience. It is more of a settling down. You see, and I'm reminding you, it is more of a settling down. So before I ask anyone, my mind is pushing me to explain that. What happened? The Buddha was sitting. Now you understand, you pronounce differently. Buddha was sitting, and one guy came and he spitted on his face. So there was his cousin who stood up and who wanted to catch hold of the neck of this guy who spitted on Buddha. Buddha said, "Hold on, he spitted on me, not on you. I'll take care of it." And then he left. Next day he came back again, and then he prostrated and touched the feet of the Buddha, asking forgiveness. I'm explaining the meaning of the mantra by this example, by this parable. So Buddha smiled, and why you are asking forgiveness? No, I spitted on your face yesterday. He said, yesterday is gone. You are not the same guy who spitted on me. Now you are totally different. You're a different guy. Do you understand that? I'm in anxiety. Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu. Now I'm a different guy. Can I do that in my daily life? Mentally. Huh? Someone is hurting you and you are doing it. You need not to do it loudly, otherwise the other guy will become more angry. That is. How are you, Stephen?
I'm good, very good. A very quiet, peaceful, dark meditation. no thoughts.
No thoughts. Good.
It was, I could have kept going.
That's really good. That's another indicator of success in meditation. How are you, Sam?
I had a good experience as well. It was settled down. It was dark, quiet, no thoughts. That was it.
Yes, that's really good. You look at these young guys, if they remain in that state of the calmness and peace. Now, I'm not hurting you guys, I'm saying everyone is young. so, so you see, the younger generation, if they start doing it, what will be the future of their life in the family and the nation? That is the message our masters used to give. How are you, Terry? My friend.
Okay.
Good.
I have two things happening. I had a lot of thoughts, but they were all about the principles.
That's good.
But my eyes kept opening because I was also struggling with my breathing. So I was just working in this.
Yeah.
But I felt
Continue working, Terry. That is what we have to continue the practice.
Yes.
And one day when you touch the highest consciousness, and body will stop doing what it is doing now.
Yes.
That is your goal. Beautiful. How are you, Christina? Oh, okay. Yes, okay.
I just wanted to make sure Terry was done. Today was wonderful. I've never really felt any opening. I usually have felt more full, like heaviness or anything. But once you started the first mantra and started saying something, I was off, and then I heard you say something about well-being, and all of a sudden my throat just like totally opened up, and like I just felt like my throat was totally open, and well-being was just totally resonated with me, and it made me feel really good, and that just like tuned me in. So that's my takeaway. That was really great.
You don't have any problem?
No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't
Keep
think so.
That thought in mind. That thought in your mind with an experience that you have today. Yes. We don't talk of anxiety management. We don't talk of the stress management. You see that? That is the real journey of the Eastern wisdom. We try to fit these knowledge into the scientific fold. And there we are doing injustice to this Eastern wisdom. So it doesn't mean that we should not talk of the science. Yes, how are you, Lara?
I am good. I actually, before we even started, got on the call, I was chanting I was doing it around our house. And so that was kind of fun this morning. And today it was like I felt lighter and more spacious, but I was present the entire time. I didn't drift off like I sometimes do. So that was,
it's a deeper. Yeah. How are you, my friend, Kate? Who is there on the phone? I don't know.
That's Leslie.
Oh, Leslie. Okay.
I'm good. Lots of stillness and something I'm still kind of processing, which I'll share with you later.
Yeah. It's good. Continue the journey. How are you, John? This is your first session. Don't believe them.
One thing that
Yeah. Go ahead, Kate. Yeah. Go ahead, Kate.
Oh, one thing that didn't happen was so I connected my breath. Like I said, it's hard to communicate. So my breath and air was one, Does that make sense? In other words, while breathing, I lost, or I dropped, almost like dropping to ashes, and then my breath
So
and
here the
air was
practice of
one.
vinyasa is with the 4 point of awareness. We should not drift to another point. So we should stick to the 4 point awareness. The breath deep, silent, and slow. Second is the mind is moving with the breath inside. Third is the highway and the space. And the fourth is on. So because
No, I was there, but
when we start intellectualizing, that means the breath is the air. Yes, it is the air, but I have not to do as long as when I'm doing the practice. You see that point? That is what is more important.
sure.
Yes, that is good. That is good. How are you, John? This is your first time. Don't believe those people who have narrated their experience. They may be totally wrong.
Well, in my experience, it's very much in my body. So, I'm moving my awareness with the breath, but and finding stability there. But that's what the experience was for me.
It's a beginning. It is the first time. No problem. But still, it calmed down. You did not move the body during the practice. So that is a good thing.
I try to find the stability first.
Stability, yeah. How are you, my friend Brandy?
Hi, Girish. I'm good. This is my first session too, like John, and I have a really busy mind, and it got mostly quiet. So I call this, a good first run. I feel calm and clear. And
yeah, that's really good. That's a good beginning. How are you, Leslie?
Good morning. You know how I love these check-ins. I'm fine. My body, I did get a lot of heat in my body during this, and my little monkey mind was, on the playground.
Yeah.
But I was able to, but I'm pretty good at being able to bring that back to center, and then I was intellectualizing a lot, wondering what exactly the causal body is. So I spent a little time trying to investigate that as well.
Yes,
So
yes. You see that?
That's my experience.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful experience. It's one point of understanding. The moment your mind says, I have to figure out what is causal body. So this question is asked by the causal body. Think of it. You
lucky
have
me.
Question. We will understand that. Any question?
Girish, I just want to say something really quickly. So we have a lot of new people on. We just began a teacher training program, and Girish is a huge part of our teacher training program, and we're offering sessions for everybody on Saturday afternoons from 11 to 2:30. There is a half-hour break, and then also on Sunday morning. Actually, I'm sorry, the Saturday sessions just go for the next 2 weekends. And then on Sundays, we'll be meeting from 7 to 10. There are some breaks in between. There's a session really from 7 to 9:30. We take 7 to 9, we take a half-hour break, and then 9:30 to 10:30. And we're studying the sutras and the Gita. If you're interested, go on the Om3 Yoga website, or you can just